One of the capabilities within Defender for Cloud are using governance rules. Governance rules that help to provide automation when the new recommendations are generated. You set them up through your environment settings. And you can see that we have a governance rule here that assigns an owner to the recommendation. You can see that we're doing it for all recommendations, and there's a resource tag that we're using, and the tag name is owner that we're leveraging here. This is set up to send emails once a week. So on a weekly basis, we will get a summary email of all of the recommendations that were assigned, so that we know which ones we need to remediate. Now, a question you might ask is how does it figure out who the owner is and what their email address is? If I go here and look at this resource group, you can see that the owner tag that we have assigned is an email address. You can use an email address. You can also use a person's name. If you use a person's name, it will do that lookup through Entra ID, grab their email address and use that as the email address and identity to send it to. If you don't, you specify an email address, it will just use that as the owner and use that email address. Now you can see here that we're in a separate tenant. This is our demo tenant, not our production tenant. So my account in our development tenant does not have an email. Doesn't have an email account. I don't check that. Which is why I've used my Spyglass MTG email here to the location that I want to get those emails, those notifications. Um, so as new recommendations come out, they will get assigned to me. The email that you get will look something similar to this. And it tells you the recommendation, how many affected resources, if anything's overdue, to the fact that you need to go in and look at it. So it's a way to, if you have a team of people that will remediate recommendations, or you're in a cross-tenant scenario, or you just want to use email addresses, it's a good practice to put email addresses in here. That way Defender for Cloud can pick it up, as well as if you have any other automation needs. You can easily pick up an email address and do any notifications or automation based on that user's or that group's email address.